Hi, I'm Vladimir Maric. I come from ACT Grupa in Croatia, where we work on supporting social responsible economic development. I work as a mentor and a project manager. When we talk about a business model, we look at how a company creates value for itself by delivering its products and services. If we want to create a sustainable business model, we add another dimension to creating value. A sustainable business model will also create economic, social, and environmental value for the wider community. It delivers value without depleting the social, economic, and environmental capital it relies on. Until recently, running a successful business meant generating and amassing more and more profit over time. As companies compete to generate more financial returns for shareholders every year, the distribution of global wealth is moving in the favor of the wealthy few, whilst large portions of the world's population live below the poverty line. There is an inevitable need for companies to focus on the benefits they create for all stakeholders, not just shareholders. Our planet is also suffering, as industrial growth is contaminating our environment and using more resources faster than they can be renewed. We see examples of this, for instance, in the amount of plastic waste disposed into the nature, or the rate at which we use fossil fuels that end up polluting our environments and endangering our health. But this is set to change, as more and more businesses are turning to sustainable models of doing things. Social businesses, for instance, function with a primary purpose to solve environmental or societal issues. The profit they create through products and services they sell is of secondary importance, but is always used to scale the business and thereby deliver even more social value. In such a business, the dividend is also used to finance further social programs that solve issues which threaten people of the society in the areas of education, health, technology access, and the environment. These businesses conduct profitable activities that benefit society and the environment. So what steps can you take to make a sustainable business model work? 1. Incorporate sustainability in your company's mission. Consumers are becoming more and more aware of social and environmental issues surrounding them. Increasingly, customers want to buy from companies that don't harm the environment, that pay their lowest paid workers fairly, and value everyone's differences. If you want to become the company of choice for this growing consumer segment, then sustainability needs to be in the core of everything you do. Hence the need to entwine it in your mission statement. And always make sure you and your employees walk the talk. 2. Create products and services with a good value proposition. If your company is committed to sustainability at its core, then your products should reflect this too. Although sustainable products are outpacing the growth of non-sustainable products in the respective categories, being sustainable is not always enough. Your products still need to offer a good value. For instance, if you are selling clothes, your pieces still need to be, fashionable. 3. Use circular economy wherever possible. Apart from protecting the environment, employing circular economy principles in your operations not only helps the environment, but it builds long-term resilience and generates business and economic opportunities. Try and use the famous reduce, reuse, recycle principles in all your products and processes. Reduce your contribution to landfill by eliminating scrap in everything you do. Find ways to reuse electrical products if they are broken. Think about repairing them first or returning them to the manufacturer instead of just replacing them. For things that reach the end of their life, seek to reuse them for a different purpose. 4. Find ways to share your profits for a greater good. Companies that aim for sustainability look at ways to reinvest their profits into activities that solve or moderate social and environmental problems. Use your profit to finance sustainable business expansion, then use the remaining dividend to solve a local societal or environmental issue. A small barber shop that makes very little dividend at the end of the year and, for instance, decide to offer free haircuts to low-income families in the value of their yearly dividend. This way, they contribute to poverty reduction in the local community. There are many other principles you can employ and steps you can take to make and improve sustainability at your company. But the four we mentioned are a good start to move towards a sustainable business model. Good luck with your endeavors.